look, this week he's an Elk fan. You know, it's just BC Lions after last night. Like
after the big comeback, this is great, right? Just where it. Oh yeah, what a comeback!
Look at this guy.
Woo!
This guy.
Yeah.
Nice jersey and hat there, Mick. What's going on?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Are the Elks playing this week? I missed the game. What happened?
Yeah.
What happened in the Elk game? I don't know.
Look at that beautiful logo. Brand new Elks hat. And yes, I've been recruited from the BC Lions to do some work for the Elks. And just for the old school, the old Eskimos as well, mate. So they got throwback. Eskimos is good as well. Or Elks, whichever you want. And what a comeback. What a win, eh? Unbelievable against your mob, eh? Hope you didn't go out for 2 seconds. You would have missed it.
Love to throw the dagger in there.
He's talking smack.
Okay.
Share, everyone's bringing this game up. You and I
baby.
haven't, Cam. Everyone else. What about that game? Oh, like, yeah. We know.
I know.
We're aware.
I know.
Everyone, we don't live in the past
Thanks.
on this show, win or lose.
Yeah.
No, congratulations to the Elks. 2 massive comebacks on the East, but whatever. No, all kidding aside, good for the Elks winning. Montreal are good. They just got to finish these damn games off. But let's get to tonight. Cam is taking. Cam's calling an outright win. The Calgary Stampeders says he's calling the upset. Who you on, Mick? Calgary.
Wow. Yeah, great game. 2 undefeated teams and a very good quarterback. Bo Levi, Jeans Mitchell. You can't underestimate him. They're a good team. They're coached well. They're still arrogant, as you said last week with that touchdown celebration. That said, I am going to go with you, Gabe. I'm going to go for the home field advantage and the 2-time reigning Grey Cup champions, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, at home with the mean and nasty Adam Bighill on defense. Very good quarterback, but home field is the key, I think. And I like the over. Could be some high scoring, as most games have been.
Yeah, this total opened up at 45.5 earlier in the week. It's 50.5 right now. What's the closing number? Let's see what FanDuel's got here. Closing number, 50. Right now they got 3.5 and 50. And man, I got to tell you too, FanDuel has a pretty nice money line on the Bombers right now, at -165. Okay, now it's getting into just pure money line territory. Dave, 3.5 point spread at 165 seems like a decent money line play.
Yeah,
like it's the correlation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Which team is this?
The Blue
is this
Bombers.
the one that got us last time?
Winnipeg.
Oh, the Blue Bombers. Oh, I thought
You guys
these
are on
guys-
Winnipeg. I'm
no,
taking
no.
the points with
All right.
Calgary. Give me 4 with the Calgary. Yeah.
Boston just hit a home run to tie it.
Excellent.
Just realized Dave's rocking the Angel gear too. It never ends.
I know, it's
Free
like-
freeway
it's
series
never
tonight.
ended. Oh, it's just, I know.
Me and Cam come on
It's
neutral. Look, I'm just
it
wearing a
comes
We
over
Ignore
there.
t-shirt.
I can't believe it took you this long.
Let it come back.
So, 14 CFL games, East versus West so far this year, Mick. And the West is best. 13-1 straight up, 10-4 against the spread. We have one more East-West matchup going up tomorrow. Saskatchewan and Toronto in Halifax. In Halifax, this game. So, Dave, they're playing in the Maritimes. Beautiful. It's where our boy Andrew McInnes is from. It's a beautiful. They got the Atlantic Ocean, great salmon fishing up there and all that.
Yeah.
They're actually
Good
voted,
pubs.
the people there, they're the happiest people in Canada.
Of course they are.
That's saying something, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
there's
they're-
a lot
like
of
they-
happy people in Canada.
We're miserable.
There's a lot of drunk people. No. Like, people in Toronto are like the second or third most miserable in North America.
Yeah,
Like,
miserable.
same with LA and New York, like the big cities, like basically.
Oh, the big cities.
What do you got, Saskatchewan or the Argos here, Mick? I'm going, and a little tidbit here, guys. The kicker from the Rough Riders is from Truro. It's a little town there. They're basically going to Trailer Park Boy country. It's like going to be a bunch of trailer. It's where they film the Trailer Park Boys. It's where they're doing this game. So they should get the Trailer Park guys to flip the coin. But the kicker is from there. And McInnes told us earlier in the week, Mick, everybody's cheering for the Rough Riders. It's like a Rough Rider home game. He said they're already the most popular team there because of this guy.
Well, they probably sold out of watermelons, but I've been there. I've driven from Ottawa to Halifax. A lot of trees. Trees everywhere. Halifax was fun for a couple of nights partying. But watch out for the D-line.
A lot of trees.
The D-line for the Riders.
Very, very.
Be careful because they have lost Garrett Marino for 4 weeks. Get this, Dave. He tackled the former Oregon Duck quarterback, Jeremiah Masoli. Got him on the knees. Very, very dirty play. So the D-line for the Riders is a bit off. But I do like the Watermelon Head Riders to beat the Argos. And then I like the Tiger Cats to beat the Red Blacks as well in the other game.
Well, you should know, too. Yeah, he cheap shotted the quarterback, celebrated the injury, and then I don't know what he said, but it was a racial statement.
Boy.
So he got two games for the hit, 1 game for the celebration, encouraging the crowd, and another game for no one knows what he said, but it was something about Samoan descent to Masoli.
Cool.
You know, I'm surprised. Even people in Saskatchewan, where I'd figure, they're actually mad. Locals are mad they didn't cut him. They're like, just cut this guy. Like, you're making us look bad. All right, Mick. So you got an AFL pick for us before we get you out of here, Mick?
All right. Well, there is 5 games tonight, so you'll love that, Gabe, right through to about 5 a.m. your time. My best bet is the Fremantle Dockers over the Sydney Swans at home. They're going along very nicely. Take the money line or minus 9.5 or 1-39. Take your choice. And a quick multi. The Dockers, the Hawks, and the Magpies plus 177. So they would be my 2 best bets. 5 games tonight. Stay up all night and watch it because I know you sometimes do.
So the Dockers are your best bet.
Yeah, they're going along really nicely. It's at home over there in Perth. Swans are up and down. They're still okay, but the Dockers, they're sitting in 3rd place, equal top. Very good team, well coached. They run the ball well. Good defense. Big Buddy Franklin's back, and he might be leaving Sydney, but I like that as the safest, best bet.
Minus 190 on the money line. What about your? Adelaide and Collingwood?
Well, I hope the Crows, and you call them the Collie Wobblies, but I call them the Collie Wobbles. I think they will win. They got a bit of a scare last week from the North Melbourne Kangaroos. They've won 7 in a row. Crows, I'm not happy with, as you know. Might be close, but I think the Magpies will get it done in Adelaide.
Mick Aussie. Good stuff, Mick. Enjoy the games this week. Good videos with the Edmonton Elks. Keep it up. Mick's doing videos, pick 6 videos for the Edmonton Elk organization. Nice to see the Elks. Listen, the league needs the Elks to be good. Like, you guys got a big stadium. You got to get this thing going. So people should support the team too. The young talent. Cam's boy Cornelius. That's what's eating him up, man. Cornelius got it done.
Yeah,
he looked so happy after the game last night too.
No, it was like I wish. I'm happy for the guy. It's like, come on, man. I wish we bet on them.
Wow, I still can't believe what happened last night. I wouldn't be thinking about it if I wasn't looking at Mick's green right now. It's like,
yeah, I'm in shock still.
I'm not a fan of it. I mean, really,
he's holding up like number 1, like
holding up the foam finger. He's holding up the phone.
He's giving us the finger, in other words. He's giving us the finger.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing right now.
Waving a lot lately.
Mick, what are you doing waving
Freddie got fingered. That's my movie, man. I'm just getting it from
long season, Mick. Let's remember there's more football left to come.
Well, Alouettes your team. I know that.
On a serious note, though, on the way out, though, on another note, for the Edmonton Oilers, hey, look, the Flames fell apart. They lost Johnny Gaudreau, but the Oilers, nice offseason. You bring in Cam's goalie and Dan Campbell, and you get Evander Kane back. You know what I mean? This team, man, they competed with Colorado. Like, they had better goaltending. Who knows? You know what I mean? They were battling.
Edmonton's scary, man. They're scary right now.
Yeah, like the Oilers, they're going to be in the mix again next year. Like, you got Draisaitl, McDavid, and Kane, and the talent you guys got. You're in the mix. Ooh,
really happy Kane signed.
What's going on in this football game?
Oh, Dave, look at Gabe. Look back. Dirty Dave. Dirty Dave. Help, buddy. Help me, Dirty Dave. I need a winner.
Yeah,
we need some hits. We need some hits. We're Don Mattingly, the batting coach, the manager of the Marlins. Come on, Don.
You're right. Gabe, you're right. You got to rip us. Like, well, how come Donnie Baseball gets a free pass? This team, they got wicked pitching, and they every night it's the same crap with these guys. Can you give them a couple runs? They got wicked.
He's
pitching.
going to get fired. I mean, he's going to get fired.
He's worse than
You
Martin.
think?
They want to fire him already. Oh yeah.
Trust me, he sucks.
He'll get through the year. He won't be the manager next year. Like, he needs to win.
I agree, Gabe.
Yeah, Dave. They fired like the scouting department. They fired everybody.
He just scored a touchdown. 6-7-3 stamps.
Oh wow! Here we go.
Was that my boy Henry at 11-1? No,
It might be.
No,
Who is it?
Begleton.
I was gonna take Begleton too.
Begleton and cheese.
I was thinking about bagels. I had a bagel. I had a bagel today. I'm like, Begleton. I honestly,
it's always some random guy.
I know it is. No, honestly, Morency, I almost clicked it, and we started the show. I just didn't get in on
22-1. Begleton. What was it?
He was like 16. He was like
16. 16-1.
Mick, see, this
honestly,
is what happens.
I swear to God, I was going to click him, but that was my guy.
Get
Begleton
around
was my
it,
guy.
Mick. They get this first touchdown prop. They're all around it, and then some guy scores.
He's
It's
down.
crazy.
He's down.
Got a touchdown.
Thank God.
No,
give it to anybody else but Begleton. Give it to Kadeem Perry. I don't care.
Now the
Not Begleton.
quarterback's going to come in and get it.
What's this guy doing with the hat now? What's he doing? What is Mick doing?
What's
What is
going on,
that?
Mick?
What is that?
He's putting the elk.
He's just wearing his elk stuff.
This more Edmonton
show us
stuff?
how much money we lost last night.
I think he's down right before the goal line. They're going to punch it in anyways, but I think he's down. I like that.
I was watching the Blue Jay game. I flipped it quick. They say touchdown, but yeah, you're right. So we'll see.
A guy named Bagel.
Because I was really
Bagleton.
Oh, Bengal. I thought you said bagel.
Bagel. Yeah, it's like bagel, except with an A with an E.
Like it's a bagel with the T-O-N on the end. Yeah, Bagleton. Yes, that's what it is.
Bagleton. Bagleton and cheese.
Yeah, I'd love a Begleton and cheese right now.
7-3. Well, we're off and running in this game. I think it's going to be a fun track meet of a game tonight.
Could be interesting.
All right, so we got to our best bets on the other side on the way out. That should be interesting.